Conserving wildlife includes looking after species many people are unaware of. In southeast Wyoming, the Wyoming Game and Fish Department and other partners have collaborated on a project to conserve native fish species, even if it's not a sought-after trophy fish. Ray Hageman has that and more in this week's Game and Fish Report.
Horse Creek in southeast Wyoming is one of the state's longest continuous running creeks. It runs from the Laramie Range to the North Platte River in Nebraska. It's also one of the more diverse fisheries in Wyoming for native plains fish species. Redside Shiner, Plains Topminnow, Northern Plains Killfish, and Suckermouth Minnow are just a few of the fish that swim through here. Horse Creek also provides irrigation water to downstream producers during the summer months, which at times can make it tougher for fish to move up and downstream. Keeping the fish in a connected stream without disrupting irrigation meant making an innovative move, and it's here in southeast Wyoming where the Wyoming Game and Fish Department and Goshen County Irrigation District collaborated on a lateral fish diversion as an accompaniment to another existing structure 3 miles away that received an upgrade. Wyoming Game and Fish Department Fish Passage Coordinator Nick Scribner.
These native plain species, they're kind of used to this environment where you get more of like a pool and might be dry in a pool. At least just allowing this connectivity where they can go anywhere depending on the weather situation and, depending on what kind of water year we're having, they'll be able to move into those habitats that allow them to, do all their life history needs of spawning and juvenile rearing and be able to move up and down freely. So that's the goal of getting these barriers out of the way and allowing fish to move up or downstream so they can find the habitat they need for whatever time of year it is.
The two structures open up an additional 23 miles of connected habitat. The amount of water through the structure is controlled by a gate, and the channel has an ever so slight grade so that the smaller fish can better navigate and then return. Another plus, many of the fish species here are considered species of greatest conservation need. Connectivity can also help sustain riparian corridors. Similar bypass channels or fish ladders are in place in many waters around Wyoming, as well as over 100 improved diversion structures, helping to conserve Wyoming's fish resource. These types of projects require collaboration with various water users. For this project, Goshen County Irrigation District provided support of funding applications to the Wyoming Water Development Commission, as well as design review. This is Ray Hageman with the Wyoming Game and Fish Department.